Yeah, pace was really good. First of all, the start already was very good, but I got boxed in, so I couldn't do anything. But then after that, already I think you could see I was constantly in the DRS of Charles. So the pace was very good. Just had to look after my tyres initially. And then once I was in clean air, I could close up to Checo and pass him into turn one.
Well, not entirely pleased, It was some miscommunication that really cost us the victories today, because I think if we were to pit under the virtual safety car, things would have been a lot simple. And yeah, unfortunately we didn't, and it cost us. It was quite costly in the end.
It's always a team effort. We've got to be there at the end as a team, keep out of the walls, reliable car, and from that aspect we ticked all the boxes. Obviously we would have loved to have been a bit more in the fight. We probably weren't as far away as we expected, to be honest. We were probably a little bit quicker than we anticipated, especially compared to the midfield. So silver lining, but obviously what to do.
It's the worst race ever. Probably the most painful race that I've experienced, and the toughest battle with a car I've ever experienced as well. I don't know what to expect in these next races, but we've got to start making improvements.
At the end of the day, we know if we're in a position to fight with Mercedes, it means we're doing our job right, and I'm really pleased for the whole team to get these good points and properly kick off our season.
I think I was already past Esteban, and a bit late because I was sure he's going to battle for it, but and then I wasn't quite sure, so I took the emergency lane and lost a lot of time. Without that time, I think we could have had a battle for P5 on our hands.
I think we maximize our strengths today, and let's see in Canada if we can find a little bit more performance, because with 2 or 3 tenths I think we can make really a huge step forward.
I think as a team, 8th or 9th was our pace today, and whether it was me or Orlando, I think it ultimately didn't change too much. So happy to be back, get a few points, learn some more about the car, so we leave here better off than 2 weeks ago.
I could have finished 8th if I was a bit more of a rebel, but I accept what we did as a team. I think what we did today was strong. Our aim was to be in the points with both cars, and that's exactly what we did, so I'm happy with that.
Not the best pace in the race, pretty slow. We're looking a bit more in the mirrors than attacking in front, so we score with both cars, so that's the positive, of course. But as I said, not the easiest race, and I look forward to turn things around in Canada.
It was a bit of a struggle all through the race, and for me the big issue today was lack of rear end, just lacking grip. Bit strange.
We were a little bit unlucky with the timing of the VSC. I think a lot of people pit during that moment, so we just missed out to be near that group in front. But actually speaking, we were quick, and I'm really happy.
Until the reliability issue was good race. Full in control. The tire was good. Tires condition was good. Just the simple reliability issue. If I didn't have those things, it was easily be able to beat P6 Shane.
Look, I think we didn't have one safety car, no red flag either. I mean, I think I was betting on 3 safety cars and 1 red flag at least, but it didn't happen. So obviously we did our maximum, and the pace was just not there.
Yeah, it was tricky. I mean, you're so far off detached from the pack, and then you get into the blue flag, and getting in with the leaders very quickly soon into the race, and it's just a race to forget. Nothing more to say.
Frustrating in terms of the car that Seb's got. Shows that you guys have got good pace here. So missed opportunity maybe.
Yeah, if you look at where he is and where we are, for sure it was a pretty bad weekend, but looking forward to Canada.
We were in a position to score points in Monaco, then had a power unit issue. Then today again we were in a position to score points, so I'm not really worried about performance. I'm just more worried about reliability.
I didn't put a foot wrong in our race, and climbing up the field comfortably to get behind Vettel and fighting for further position in the point. So when I heard that, it's pretty unexpected, and I couldn't really believe it, because it happens too many times this year already.
I don't really have the words, to be honest. I came straight from the car to here, and it's just a huge disappointment, and I just hope we can jump back from it and to be on top of those things.
So far the 2022 season has decided to go this way for me, and it's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating, but we will have to recover this, and we will need to stay patient and positive for the future.